Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to Rise of Ronin. My name's MS-Punk1, and last video we got a new friend, and or maybe acquaintance is more appropriate. And we helped him try to impress on a girl he likes, so by gathering some flowers. So apparently we now are some kind of love guru now also. Ronin and the love guru. Wonder what happened. We have our main mission now to go to Kyoto. But I think that will end this arc that was here in Edo. So I wanna try and finish things off here first. There we have a chest. Try to collect as much as possible and things like that before we head out. I know I can return but later, but this works too. Okay, I didn't mean to attack them, but okay. Here. And as usual, look if there is anything around here first. Spear. That's that. Now we can go down there. Come on, that wasn't nice.
Sorry for the trouble.
You alright? Shadow Sword's kimono. Have to see then if that's better.
Huh?
Let's see here. And with normal swords, those matter better. And I have a best one on the dual swords too, so don't need to switch any of those out. Same thing there. Let's see here. Looked kind of good actually. I know it's a little weaker, but maybe I actually should switch to it. Since I am a part of the Shadow Swords too. Hmm. Can sell a bunch of these ones too. Because I don't really know what we are doing. To be honest. Oh, I can open it from this side. Hmm. Can I open this one too? Hey, come on, I wanna get up there. Hmm. So, I collected everything I can here now. Let's see if we can find anything up in the next region or district. Next region, I guess, is next arc or chapter, so can't be that. This is just districts. Is that a better sword? It is.
Hello there. I've got a fine selection of wares. Curious what's inside, are you? You can find out. If you buy it.
Sure.
Many thanks. It goes without saying, but no return.
What exact was it about? His house?
Over here!
Who said that?
Huh.
58 cats. Hmm. So there's a lot of them. That is. That was that. I think we should only be this chest done here in this district now. And it's what it looks like on the map. We only have one chest left. One thing left. Where did you two come from? No, I saw that you were here, but come on. Why didn't it work? It doesn't seem to be so too far away. That's better. still more in here, but I can't see anything on the map. It says there's more to do here. Here I think it's only the cat. And we have a chest there too, I see now. This is this chest, yeah. But I never was able to actually grab because something strange with this place. Ah, now I see. I was thinking so if it was behind one, no one of ours, but I didn't see any hidden walls, whatever. Hidden doors here, like this, until now. But I just looked at the wrong wall. Come, kitty. Come on. Nothing to worry about here. This is one I tried to get before. I think it is. So this area is 100% now too. Now that one could be kind of good actually. I can take photos underwater. Is it something that I can't do? Can't I do this mission somehow? I have a level. That's why I can't do it. Okay, I see. I need to event that thing first. Okay. So where do we go for that? I'll talk to you in a bit. Both of you. I need to talk to... Where's the photographer?
Ah, I was wondering when you'd next drop by. I'm glad to see you. Really? That would be great. Oh, it looks like you have quite the collection. Good work.
Okay. I need... How do I find that one?
What would you like me to work on? I have a hunch you will be back again. Am I right?
Yeah, probably, because I need to upgrade that, to get that upgrade from the camera.
Do I know you? Don't tell me. The Ronin from the military academy.
That's a Shogun.
You'd think so, but my name is better known than are my features. Thankfully, I don't stick out too much. At any rate, I have been looking for a capable fighter like you. Moreover, someone without ties to the shogunate. You see, it seems that some of my retainers have become involved in shady dealings with a merchant.
It was I who disclosed the matter. The same thing happened in Yokohama, remember? I figured that there was something rotten in the state of Edo. At any rate, our friend here should be able to put your man in line.
Which is why I'd like to procure some irrefutable evidence. With this camera. Got it?
What a fine idea! Hey, you still have the camera I gave you?
You know how to use a camera?
I've picked up a few things on my own, and I'm particularly fond of this camera Igashichi built for me. I feel like it's entirely done away with the need for silver and wet plates. Indeed, nothing else compares.
You said it! Word is, they're experimenting with dry plates abroad. But even that would offer limited colors for exposure. Meanwhile, my camera is easy to use and produces great results. You see, I based the designs and ideas previously worked out by the first Igashichi, and... Oh, there I go again.
Well, will you help me procure the evidence I need? I'm afraid that calling on a servant would only complicate matters sorely.
I can do it.
Good. We'll head out when the alleged deal is set to take place. The Shogunate is big, and it's unwieldy. Even I cannot deal with corrupt officials as I please, and I'm the Shogun. I hear the scoundrels have gone from merely taking bribes to selling arms to the highest bidder, whoever that may be. That's why we need to secure proof. But to be clear, this is not an assassination. This is where the transaction will take place. Let's slip in undetected.
How do you suggest we do that?
You hear that? I wonder what happened.
I wonder how I get forward from here. Here.
Don't kill me! Yeah! Dear me. This is terrible. I can't ignore this. We must catch the killer.
I'm ready. Looks like I missed a sheet. I must be getting Brussels. You've seen a complete lip.
I wonder if I got the...
Not everything is about charging head on.
I wonder if I got the picture or not.
Your Excellency!
Are you hurt?
You mustn't be so reckless!
Your Excellency, is it? Seems we've hooked ourselves a big fish.
How come you're here?
Master Katsu had us follow you at a distance. If only we had not lost sight of you.
Worry not. I'm much obliged. That Katsu. Always one step ahead. I suppose I owe you my thanks as well.
Maybe he knows who you are.
Yes, thanks to Takahashi's big mouth. Calling out Your Excellency rather gave the game away. But what's done is done. Get some ninja to look into that old man, will you? I'd prefer to have seen those criminals tried. But I suppose the result would have been the same. Sorry to have troubled you.
Okay. That's that, but we have another one too.
How are you? Why, hello there. Just the person I wanted to see. I was hoping you might help me out with my new project.
I'm listening.
This is going to be quite the masterpiece, I assure you. Help me, and there's a reward in it for you. Well, you see, I want to capture a view of Edo in its entirety, in one glorious panorama. That is, any photograph taken from various angles, all expertly stitched together.
You're in good cheer, Mr. Beato.
Sir Alcock. I was just explaining my new photography project to my collaborator.
A collaborator, you say? To think you'd stoop to putting your faith in such a savage. Are there any lengths you won't go to for this degenerate hobby of yours?
You are too kind. But tell me, would you happen to know of a vantage point from which I can capture an all-encompassing view of the city?
Well, you might try your luck upon Mount Atago. I can attest the views from the Overlook aren't half bad. I dare say, Mr. Beato, devotion to one's hobbies is commendable indeed. But don't forget our little chat earlier.
I shall bear it in mind. My thanks.
What's the view?
All right then, Mount Atago it is. Let's meet at the base. Don't keep me waiting too long, though.
Is this supposed to take place before I got to know him better or something? Because he didn't seem to recognize me.
Ah, glad you made it. But before we go further, will you suffer me one small detour? Mount Artago is usually bustling with townsfolk. I'd like to record a few candid shots of their way of life. With your camera, I'm sure we could manage it in a flash. Well, how about it?
I guess.
Much obliged. Now, whenever you're ready to start, let's head up the mountain.
See here somewhere too. Maybe I should take that on the way down. Hmm? Do you want a picture of the corpses as well?
Yes, I believe we got some splendid shots. But let's head to the lookout now.
If you can get up there.
With this, we French are in a far better position. Those imperialists can be useful on occasion.
What's this? Good lord. Quickly, take the photos. I'll explain later.
What happened was... Still, while it's good that the attack on the legation succeeded, I am worried that the Englishman, Alcock, suspects something.
We got company. Can't let them leave here alive.
Well, we have proof anyway, so...
This is quite a windfall. Mr. Alcock will be very pleased with these photos. Remember, photos also have value as irrefutable evidence. But come, let's continue on to the lookout.
And this wasn't it? Up there it is.
What a magnificent view. Perfect for a composition. Let's get set up and start shooting at once. Speed is of the essence. If the sun and the clouds were to shift even a bit, it would look odd when we tried to join the photos.
Do we have more?
Most satisfactory. I couldn't have done this without you. And thank you for indulging my little whim. I am in your debt. Indeed. You know, he's an important customer of mine. A patron of my photographic pursuits. In any event, you know how the British legation was burned down the other day? Well, rumor has it, the French paid off the British soldiers to spur the expulsionists on. Mr. Alcock asked me to secure evidence if I saw any of his fellows acting suspiciously. This kind of work helps me pay for my camera expenses. In fact, it's thanks to you I managed to take their photos. So, I'll factor that into your reward. Really, you deserve it. You know, as a photographer, I've been to many countries, but I've never known a culture quite like that of Japan, and Edo in particular. Alas, I fear it has no place in a world ruled by the West. A fleeting thing, culture.
You seem upset.
Oh, do I? Actually, I feel quite the opposite. Nothing lasts forever, you know? Not people, nor things. And that is what I yearn to capture with my photography. You saw in the mountain, did you not? The sheer degradation. But photographing such scenes gives me goosebumps. Japan is much the same. Its ancient culture and institutions will eventually be swallowed by the West. Everything held dear in this country will fade and be forgotten. And to capture that fleeting beauty in a photograph, it makes me want to pinch myself. You're not the first person to say that to me. I'd hoped you might understand, but I see I was mistaken.
Okay, but that will be it for this video, so hope you liked it, and if you did so, leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.